Getting in a statement by Siamak Namazi. He's one of the Americans that was released today. And there's some, I just want to read this to you. We're just getting it now, his statement. And he was held since 2015. Among the things he says, I would not be free today if it wasn't for all of you who didn't allow the world to forget me. As a hostage, 2,898 days of what should have been the best days of my life were stolen from me and supplanted with torment. He goes on. It's a very lengthy statement, but he says, more importantly, my heartfelt gratitude goes to President Biden and his administration, which had to make some incredibly difficult decisions to rescue us. Thank you, President Biden, for ultimately putting the lives of American citizens above politics. Over the past 44 years, he goes on to say, the Iranian regime has mastered the nasty game of caging innocent Americans and other foreign nationals and commercializing their freedom. By now, Evin Prison is virtually a dystopian United Nations of hostages. We must urgently channel the grievous pain of the victims of this wickedness into the kind of measures that would upend the cost-benefit calculations of Tehran's foul business. For if we keep this path to profit free of risk and toll, this regime will keep treading on it again and again and again. Extraordinarily strong words by this gentleman who suffered, just unbelievable torture. It's the word that we have to use. And I also want to bring in Rick Stengel, former Undersecretary of State for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs and an MSNBC political analyst. Rick, I thank you. And, been looking forward to having our conversation as I learn something from you every day. I get a chance to speak with you. But just thinking, Rick, your observations, your thoughts at what we're seeing today.
Well, it's a joyous occasion, Jose, and this administration, the Biden administration, like the Obama administration, like traditional administrations, places a huge premium on getting Americans who are unfairly and illegally held back home. And so what is the price for getting an American back home? There is no price for it. The Biden administration is willing to go to the ends of the earth to get these men home. And so, there's criticism and anticipating it. But my understanding from reading these reports is that this was South Korean money that was being paid to the Iranians for Iranian oil that was held in escrow because of the U.S. boycott of Iranian oil. So this wasn't American money at all. But I would say there is no price that's too high to pay for the release of Americans. Again, it's something that traditionally American administrations do to get Americans back home. It's a great occasion.